What's up, world? The Jorel Covin experience is back, baby. We've been down too long, but we got up. And it's time to come back, bounce back stronger than ever, and bring y'all some fire. Let's go, let's go. Man.
All done, been always on a money from the gun. Lonely one, no, a gun. Been always on a money from the gun. CL, I'm done, I don't wish I got out of honor. I'm done, I don't wish I got out of honor. I'm done, I don't wish I got out of honor.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's up, world? And welcome to the Jorel Covin Experience, the podcast. Yes, we're back in it. We've been down for about a year, and I'm back, and it just feels so good. It feels so good inside to be back. You know what? First, I want to just say thank ya to the Master from whom all blessings flow, the Most High. You know what? He's so awesome. God is so awesome. Words cannot describe, the journey, you go from faith to faith, journey to journey, season to season, and he always carries you. You see what I'm saying? And like when you come into a season, whether it's good or bad, especially a bad season, you're like, hey, I don't even know if I'm gonna get out of this. I don't know. And then next thing you know, you're out of it. You know what I'm saying? And you're better than what you were when you went into the season. You see what I'm saying? And it just feels so good. God has restored me. I'm rejuvenated. I'm renewed, refreshed, all of the above. And I just thank him so much. I thank him so much. Next, I want to thank my lovely wife, my awesome wife. I love you so much, baby. That's my rock. That's my backbone. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite girl. That's my everything, baby. You're my everything. That's my everything right there. You all just don't know. When I'm at my lowest, my baby is right there. And I've been through some seasons, and I done took some L's, man. I done messed up, man. I'm telling you, I done messed up, man. Some hardcore L's, man. But my baby, she just lifts me up. She's like, I got you. I got you. I love you. And you know what? We were so close to divorce. I'm telling you, like right there, so close to divorce, but we stayed the course. You don't get past 17 years. You don't get that far by just throwing everything, flushing it down the toilet, throwing it away, walking away, running away, soon when you approach a season, you see what I'm saying? And we'll share that story with you. We'll share that testimony, when it's time. But I will say this, she said, baby, I got you. I love you. I don't know where you're going. I don't know what you're doing. I do not know. But one thing I do know for sure is that you love God, and it's a definite that God loves you. And, everything will work out just fine. I'm going to ride this thing out with you and see where you're going. You see what I'm saying? And baby been riding, you know what I'm saying? And we're here right now. And then next, I got to thank my three awesome kids, Levi, Stacy, and Keno. I love them so much. Those are my babies. They just love me unconditionally. I'm their father. I'm their daddy. Daddy, we love you so much. No matter what I do, where I go, what I've done, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just love me unconditionally. They're like, Daddy, we got you. We love you. We got you. We're going to continue lifting you up. We're going to show you the utmost respect. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? We love you. We love you. You know what I'm saying? You're the man of the household. We love you so much. You see what I'm saying? And that just feels so good. And then next, I just want to thank just everyone, my followers I have on the Jorel Covin Experience, the YouTube, the Facebook page, the fan page. You know what? I only have 145. You know what? And I am so grateful for every single one of you followers. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for showing me love back then, for believing in me back then. And you know what? I come back a year later and you all are still there. And I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. You see what I'm saying? And words can't express. But you know what? I'm even more grateful because we're going to have 1 million followers. 1 million followers. I'm thanking God in advance for 1 million followers on every platform. You see what I'm saying? 1 million followers on Facebook, 1 million followers on Twitter, 1 million followers on Instagram, 1 million followers on SoundCloud. It doesn't matter. 1 million followers on YouTube. That's 5 million followers. You see what I'm saying? And it's going to happen. Remember this day. Remember this recording. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So, we have so much So much to do, so much catching up to do. Real quick, that was Pinterest. That was Pinterest. I'm a done. So Pinterest, don't come for me, man. Don't come trying to sue me and stuff, man. Show brother some love. Yeah, you cut brother a check. You know what I'm saying? Or we can step up and do some things. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Speaking of, you know what? Let me give y'all some more of this Pinterest, man. Cause this boy go off. You know, hold on. I'm still struggling with the words, but this my jam though.
But I'm singing on the mic and it is no contest. I'm singing just because of your request. Yes, so I'm done. I know it's like the Anna. I'm done. I know it's like the Anna. I'm done. I know it's like the Anna. Hey, 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 I'm done.
Man, that boy too cool. That boy too cool. Let me give you a quick story, the background behind this song, real quick. You know, I was at home, not this past trip right here, but maybe last year, before last, I can't remember. I was at home and I was riding. I was either with my son or my nephew PJ, and I was feeling good. I was a little elevated, you know, brother, man, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool. You know, I was taking them somewhere, and I was listening to the reggae channel. I was just scrolling through, and then, you know, the reggae channel popped on. Okay, boom, and this song was on. Like, man, that bad boy tough. I can rock with that. You know what I'm saying? So I, you know, took a picture of the dashboard. I'm like, hey, and I've been rocking with it ever since then. You know what I'm saying? So just a little something, you know, to break the ice. And that's what this is right now tonight. This is an icebreaker. This is a reintroduction to you all, to the world, even to myself. Just a reintroduction, you know, to bring myself back out there. And it's been a journey, and I just can't even go through everything tonight. You see what I'm saying? But it's been a journey. And, you know, I started working on, you know, the logo and my own graphic designs. You know, I couldn't find a graphic designer. So, you know what, you can do it yourself. God said, man, you can do it yourself. You're a comm graduate. You know what to do. You can do enough. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I want to tell you all. Whatever you want to do, whatever vision that you have, whatever dream that you have, whatever goal that you have, it is a journey. It is a journey. You see what I'm saying? But in this season, right now, you have enough to handle this season right now. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. In this season, right now, I think that's in the Bible. Y'all, hey, let me follow that up. But I'm telling you right now, you have everything you need right now. And I've always known that. But, you know, we know and we just fall off sometimes. You see what I'm saying? We fall off, you know, and this is where I'm at right now. And I've been wanting to record. I've had some brothers, some real strong brothers, solid brothers want to record. And, you know, like, oh, man, I'm going to wait. And started putting some things down and got the website, you know, under construction. JorelCovinExperience.com. It's under construction. So working on that and trying to revamp the Facebook and get back out there and do this and do that. You see what I'm saying? And God just told me, like, record. I'm like, okay, like, record right now. And I'm like, all right, yes, sir, recording. And I just come and started and clean the table off. Like, I need you to record. Like, okay. Pick the mic up, you know, knock the dust off the mics, the Yetis. See all that dust right there? I need you to record. So I get the window, you know, wiping the windows down. Okay, I need you to record. I need you to put something out there. You don't even have to edit it. You know, I don't need you to edit it or nothing. I just need you to record, put something out there. Yes, God, yes, sir. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. And hook this thing up and boom, 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 boom. And here I stand right here. So, like I said, you know, this is nothing major. Don't have a guest tonight. Levi's not with us tonight. This is just a little something, you know, from me to you. Give me 1 second, y'all. You see, I still got my cup. Jay loves his cup. I still got it. So, you know, and we're here right now. And of course, I had so much I want to talk about, you know, and everyone's like, where you been, Jorel? Where you been? So, like I said, I break that down. What I will say is that I went through a season. Okay, right after I did those couple of videos, and like I said before, people won't let you have nothing. They won't support you. Everybody shoot it down, and I got so much criticism from everywhere. You know, oh, well, you need a backdrop, and you need this, you need a studio, you need this, you need another mic, you need that. I'm like, all right, man, all right, cool. And then, but this guy right here, he doing it in the car. They're like, all right, he doing it. And then this guy doing it in the garage, and everybody like, oh, he got 1 million followers. And shucks, even one brother doing it out of his bathroom. Oh man, this is real. This is tough right here. He doing it out of the bathroom. You know what, man? Y'all boys finna get this kitchen table. You know what I'm saying? We on this all black out Yeti beats. you on wood. You see what I'm saying? Look, you finna get this kitchen table for this season. And, it's not going to be forever, and I'm not going to entertain guests from the kitchen table. It's just when I'm by myself, I'll do it from the kitchen table, and that's what I said before. It's a journey. It's a journey, just because we're starting at the kitchen table, it doesn't mean we're going to finish at the kitchen table. Right now, we just want to get the camera presence going and, just get the juices flowing. Because a good buddy of mine, we were talking a few months back, and he was like, if you do something for like 10,000 hours, you become an expert at it. And he was like, you should have stuck with it, man. From that first video, if you would have stuck with it and been consistent with it weekly, every week, until right now, there's no telling where you will be right now and or how good you will be. I'm like, oh, shucks, bro, don't do it to me like that. Don't do it to me like that, So, it's never too late, because everything is in due time. You see what I'm saying? And what's for me is for me. So whether I started last year, right now, and I can quit again, and I can pick it back up in 2 years. But if it's for me, it's for me. You see what I'm saying? If God wants this for me, he's going to make it happen. You see what I'm saying? And I posted on Facebook, there's no competition with anyone. And I used to, want to do this and do that, and I got to catch up. I got to do this. No more of that. No more of that. When you're competing and you're worried about that, that means you think there's lack. There's no lack in God. There's no lack in the universe. We all can have abundance, and then some overflow. You see what I'm saying? It's enough for everyone to eat. So there's no need to rush. I can take my time, and God can just blow on that thing. That's all he has to do. He doesn't even have to touch it. He just blow on it. It's a wrap. It's over. You see what I'm saying? Life changes just like that. So like I said, we're thanking the master for tons of followers. We're thanking him for ads. We're thanking him for sponsors, thanking him for that big deal, thanking him for just all the visions, all the dreams coming true. Feels so good. So next, see where I've been, my journey. Okay, so right after I started, getting that off the ground, and I was like, well, it's not good enough, because those of you that know me, I have a very big vision. If you've spoken to me 10 minutes, 5, I think pretty big. So, I wanted to be up here, but I'm starting from right here, and I want everything to be as perfect as possible. And I know I have to focus on everything in the middle. But sometimes, I'm like, oh man, I might as well wait till I get the studio, wait till I do this, wait till I do that. But then there is no perfect time. Now it's the perfect time, and I finally realized that as I got on my journey, finding myself and just reinventing myself and finding what works for me, getting on my path. You see what I'm saying? On my path. And as I got on that path, and I realized, like, okay, this is what's important, this is what's not important, blah, blah, blah. And, here we are today. So, I put that to the side, and then a brother suffered a job loss, y'all. A job loss. Can you believe that? A job loss in the same season. I'm like, oh my gosh. So that kind of turned things crazy. But then I said, you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to go back to school. I'm only down 1 semester. You see what I'm saying? And I got to struggle anyway. I got to go through anyway. So I might as well go through while I'm in school and go ahead and, knock the schooling out. So I said, well, I put everything on the back burner and focus on this school, because y'all know me in school. You know what I'm saying? Me in school, I love school and I'm pretty good at it. It's just the people, the teachers and the students and everything. Like, y'all get on my nerves, So I just had to focus on that, and then, focus on that, and finally graduated. And then, I'm like, well, I need to go and get a job, get in the workforce. So then I just really focused on, like, these particular jobs, good jobs. I said, no more BS jobs. I said, God, I want nothing but good jobs. And I locked in on a handful of jobs, and he came through, man. God answered that prayer. He answered it. And now I'm like, well, God, I want to get back to entrepreneurship. He like, real, but it's all good. He just laughing at me like, I already know, you know what I'm saying? So it's already written. It's already there. You see what I'm saying? So I handle my part, and he'll handle his, So we got through that, and the journey, you meet people along the way, and, you get the fire, and you get, that sign and that sign, and you meet that person, and you talk to people in that group, and you read that book, and you pray, you talk to God, you meditate, and you just so many things, and it just leads you to where you're at right now, you know. So here I am right now, you know. And another thing, every time I get ready to do it, there's been times in the past that I wanted to do it, but it's so much negativity. I mean, I'm like, man, like, soon as I get ready to do it, it's a shootout, or you got another situation, or some, you know, a lot of racial, or Trump, or something like that, man. And that thing really hurt me, man, when Trump got elected. Now, I will say that right now. We're not going to focus on that. You know, we'll have that conversation when it's time, but I will say, I was sitting right there, man, and I was on the phone with the big homie D-Time. He can tell you, I cussed. I ain't cursed, I cussed. I cussed all night long because I knew it, man. I said, man, I couldn't believe it, man. I know I put a cussing on that TV. Because they couldn't call that thing around 9 o'clock. They couldn't call it. They just could not call that election. I said, Hillary ain't got this one, man. I cannot believe this, you know. And, you know, when, you know, President Obama, when he took him in 08 and 12, you know, why did I just do that? Why did I just do that? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm just looking at it and I'm forgetting that I'm on camera. You know, if you all could just see the setup I have right here real quickly, I'm going to take a picture of the setup I have right here in front of me. And just, man, just like, oh my gosh, I opened the door a minute ago. And I'm like, shucks. So here I'm right here. Back to what I was saying, like, oh, easy, you know, and that thing was over at 5:30. Soon the poll closed. It's over. It's a wrap. It's over, you know. And I'm like, oh man, oh shucks, you know, what we gonna do, man? What we gonna do, man? And it was just so crazy. It was so crazy, you know. So we'll talk about that. You know, all of that is coming. All of that is, you know, will come up, you know, and we're gonna have those hard conversations. Hold on one second. Shucks. I gotta do it over. Hey everyone, we're back. I want to totally apologize for that. I'm sure you all saw that little gnat come through the hand. I had to like, try to get out the way. I went out the door not too long ago before I started. So, you know, I want to apologize, and I think the recording was so good, I don't want to redo it. You know, if you're checking the audio version on SoundCloud, it's going to come out totally different than the video version. So I really don't want to redo it. I don't think I can top that first one. It's like your first high or something like that. Anything that's your first is hard. Anything behind it is kind of hard to top that first. You see what I'm saying? I think, you know, I don't want to throw the entire video away, you know, after all of that, you know, that great content, you know. So we're gonna let that ride. I'm adding this on to the end of it. Thank you so much. As I said before, this is just an introduction. I'm not going to even close out with any music. Just want to introduce myself to you all. I just want to thank you all for still being there, for following me, for supporting me. I won't let you guys down this time. We're going to walk this thing out. We're going to enjoy the journey. Thank you so much. It's going down. Great content. Real quick, the Jorel Covin experience is just reinventing it. It's going to be so much more than just a podcast and talking. Stay tuned. It's going to be some great things, you know, great things. JorelCovinExperience.com, under construction. Follow me, Facebook, Jorel Covin Experience, Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, right, baby, SoundCloud, Instagram. Okay, Instagram is CovinGram11. Snapchat, I think, CovinChat11. Next time, I'll explain my infatuation with the number 11. You know, why I love that number so much. Other than that, thank you all so much. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. And remember, we all have an experience. All of us. I'm just sharing mine. Thank you so much. Y'all have an awesome one.